Royal Caribbean's newly amplified Freedom of the Seas underwent a $100 million refurbishment last year. The ship re-emerged in March of 2020 with a host of new venues, restaurants, and new activities. Luckily, the Princess and I were on the first cruise on this ship that departed from San Juan, Puerto Rico on March 8th of 2020. So far, that's been the only cruise on the ship since the global pause in cruising due to the pandemic. We had an amazing time on the ship, and we want to share all of the changes and updates with you. I'm DB from EatSleepCruise.com, and here's our complete deck-by-deck ship tour of the newly amplified Freedom of the Seas. Like all our ship tours, we start at the top of the ship, working our way down, reviewing all the public venues. On Deck 14, you're going to find Royal Caribbean's signature Viking Crown Lounge. This lounge hosts a variety of events, including karaoke, as well as doubling as a nightclub. During the amplification, Royal Caribbean removed 2 public areas and replaced them with a suite lounge. This private lounge is only accessible for those staying in certain suite class staterooms. Here on Deck 14, you will also find the Diamond Lounge, and is only accessible to those who have achieved Diamond or higher status in Royal Caribbean's Crown and Anchor Society loyalty program. On Deck 13 forward, you'll find a sun deck with plenty of loungers. During the update, Royal Caribbean moved the mini golf course to this deck. The new Freedom Dunes is in a much better place, with fewer crowds offering golfers more space to play. On the aft of Deck 13, you'll find a variety of outdoor activities. These include signature attractions, such as the rock climbing wall, sports court, and of course, the Flowrider. Added to the ship during the amplification were 2 water slides known as the Perfect Storm. All of these outdoor activities are a lot of fun and included in your cruise fare. On Deck 12 forward, you'll find the Vitality at Sea Spa. Like most spas on land, this venue offers a variety of different facials, massages, and treatments. Of course, all these additional services are an upcharge. If you continue on the outdoor decks on Deck 12, you'll find plenty of loungers and chairs to relax overlooking the pool. Here is one of our favorite new additions to Freedom of the Seas, the Lime and Coconut Bar. This 3-story venue offers a signature menu of Caribbean-inspired drinks and cocktails, along with other classics. On Deck 12, you'll also find the running track, as well as the addition of some new furniture such as casitas. Aft on Deck 12 were further enhancements made to Adventure Ocean. This new area is much larger and contains several new rooms, with enhanced activities for your kids. Adventure Ocean is for children aged 3 to 17 and has separate areas for the little ones based on their age. The newly transformed Adventure Ocean offers several interactive experiences, from the thought-provoking exploration at Play Place to art, science, and tech activities at the workshop, as well as friendly challenges at the arena. Or they can hang out with gaming consoles and chill at the hangout. There's also a dedicated teen space, which has been completely redesigned. The new Social 33 is an exclusive venue, complete with an outdoor patio for guests aged 13 to 17. A secret entrance leads to their lounge with the latest in games, music, movies, and more. It's also probably no coincidence that the arcade on the cruise ship is located here, near Adventure Ocean. Lastly, on Deck 12, you'll find Johnny Rockets. This signature restaurant serves up hamburgers, shakes, and a whole lot of fun. Unfortunately, meals at Johnny Rockets are an upcharge. Starting on Deck 11 all the way forward, you'll find the Vitality at Sea Fitness Center. This center is free to use and open to all guests, offering a variety of cardio equipment, fitness machines, and free weights. Heading aft from the gym, you come to the adults-only area of the Solarium. There are no major changes made to the Solarium during the amplification. It still contains one pool, a couple whirlpools, as well as the Solarium bar. However, the pool deck on Deck 12 midship has been totally transformed. This new Caribbean pool deck has new furnishings, new design elements, as well as the new lime and coconut bar. Also added during Freedom of the Seas amplification was the massive splashaway bay. This outdoor area is a big improvement to the old H2O zone and is specifically designed for younger children. Right next door at a Splashaway Bay is a brand new dining concept for Freedom of the Seas, El Loco Fresh. This restaurant has been introduced on several other Royal Caribbean ships that have received an amplification, and we give it 2 big thumbs up. This Mexican-style quick service restaurant is open every day for snacks. New to Freedom of the Seas, this El Loco Fresh also features its own margarita bar, which replaces the former squeeze bar on Freedom of the Seas. We don't want to forget that the soft serve station Sprinkles is also located right near Splashaway Bay. On Deck 11 aft, here you will find the Windjammer Cafe, as well as 2 specialty restaurants. The Windjammer Cafe is a staple on Royal Caribbean cruise ships. This casual buffet-style restaurant is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This popular restaurant definitely seems like it got a facelift during the amplification. The Windjammer Cafe is also home to the Plaza Bar. Open during most hours that the Windjammer Cafe is open, the Plaza Bar serves the Royal Caribbean standard menu. In addition, a brand new restaurant was added to this area, Giovanni's Italian Kitchen. We dined at this restaurant twice during our cruise, and we loved the new concept as well as the menu. We highly recommend checking out this specialty restaurant when you cruise on Freedom of the Seas. The other specialty restaurant in this area is Chops Grill. This signature steakhouse is a specialty restaurant you find on almost every Royal Caribbean cruise ship. As part of our booking, we received a credit for 1 free specialty restaurant dinner. We'll use this credit to dine at Chops Grill and overall found the entire experience to be on par with other meals we've had at Shop's Grill on different ships in the fleet. Now, decks 10 through 6 no longer have any public rooms on them. These decks are dedicated to staterooms only. While booking a guaranteed balcony room, we were assigned an ocean view balcony cabin, a 2D category on deck 6. Unfortunately, by the looks of it, our cabin did not receive any updates or refurbishments during the amplification process. We're actually really surprised about this because our cabin on the amplified Navigator of the Seas did receive an updated decor, a new love seat, and the more modern Royal Caribbean color palette. Instead, our room on Freedom of the Seas maintained the older green and yellow motif. On deck 5 all the way forward, you'll find the Helipad. Now, you can actually walk out to this deck through deck 4. Inside deck 5, you'll find the heart of the ship, the Royal Caribbean Promenade. The first venue found all the way forward is the Star Lounge. This lounge hosts a variety of activities throughout the cruise, including game shows, live music, and more. Continuing all the way down the promenade, you'll find a variety of different public venues, restaurants, a lot of shopping, as well as bars. The first venue is one of the princess's favorite places, Sorrento's. This pizza parlor is open most of the day, serving up a variety of freshly made pizzas as well as other Italian-inspired snacks. After passing some shops on the promenade, you'll find the English pub, the Bull and Bear. This English-style pub has live music most nights of the cruise and is home to the most extensive beer list found on the ship. So of course, you know it's one of my favorite bars on Freedom of the Seas. Not far from Bull and Bear is the wine bar on the ship, Vintages. And while we haven't sailed on the ship in quite some time, it did seem like Vintages had received some updates, with a new bright and modern design. More midship on the promenade, you'll find Ben & Jerry's, which replaces the former ice cream parlor and cupcake cupboard. Unfortunately, Ben & Jerry's is not included in your cruise fare and is an upcharge. Across from Ben & Jerry's on deck 5 is one venue that won't cost you anything, Cafe Promenade. Open 24 hours a day, the venue offers a variety of light snacks, and it's your go-to coffee shop if you're looking for things such as lattes or specialty coffees. Portside on the Royal Promenade, you'll find the Next Cruises. Here, you can take advantage of on-board promotions and book your next Royal Caribbean cruise. Further aft on the promenade, you'll find the Shore Excursions desk. Here, you can learn more about the shore excursions offered, as well as book a shore excursion or speak to someone about modifying or canceling a shore excursion you booked pre-cruise. Behind the Shore Excursions desk is Guest Services. This area is open 24 hours a day, where you can speak to someone about any issues that arise during your voyage. Across from Guest Services on deck 5 is the R Bar. This venue has a small signature cocktail list, but also can serve up classic martinis. It's a great spot to go to pre-dinner or pre-show, and it became one of our regular stops for a chocolate martini. Lastly, all the way aft on deck 5 is the main dining room. This 3-story dining room actually spans from decks 3, 4, and 5. During our cruise, decks 4 and 5 were reserved for traditional dining. On deck 4, you'll find more entertainment, lounges, and restaurants. all the way forward on deck 4, you'll find the balcony seating area for the Royal Theater. Moving aft, you'll find the Schooner Bar. This is a Royal Caribbean signature lounge. It's a martini lounge on the ship, as well as the piano lounge, and is one of our favorite venues to relax during the evenings. It is home to two of our favorite cocktails, the Sidecar and the Lavender Daiquiri. New during the amplification was the addition on deck 4 of Izumi, Hibachi, and Sushi. This new dining concept replaced the Mexican restaurant Saber on the ship. In addition, on deck 4, you have access to a walking track that circles the entire ship. Here, you'll also find some loungers. It's a great place to escape and read a book, or just take a break during your cruise. Also on deck 4 is the casino, which looked like a typical casino on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship. One big change made to deck 4 was the addition of Playmaker's sports bar and arcade. In the middle of the ship, this replaced the former Focus photo gallery area. We think it was a much needed improvement. This sports bar has a variety of different activities and games like foosball and pool, and a variety of televisions broadcasting different sports games from around the world. Now unfortunately, the food at Playmakers is an upcharge, and the menu is currently priced a la carte. However, all of the drinks at the venue are included in the Royal Caribbean drink package. So if you just want to throw back a couple beers while watching the game, you can do so with no additional cost. Aft on deck 4 is another popular Royal Caribbean lounge, Boleros. This Latin-inspired bar features a variety of mojitos and margaritas. It is also home usually to nightly live music. While this venue has been on the ship for a while, it did appear like there was new furniture and new updated theming and decor in this area. Lastly, on deck 4, you'll find the main dining room. You'll find the few remaining entertainment and public venues on deck 3. All the way forward is the main entrance to the Royal Theater. The theater hosts nightly entertainment with a combination of Broadway-style production shows as well as different headliners. During our cruise, the headliners included 2 comedians, a magician, as well as the a cappella group Mosaic, one of the princess's favorite acts. There were also Royal Caribbean productions including Once Upon a Time and the signature show for the ship, Marquis. Midship on Deck 3 is where you're going to find the unique venue, Studio B. This ice rink provides a variety of different activities throughout the cruise. Of course, it's home to the ice show, freedomice.com, that occurs on several nights of your cruise. In addition, the venue hosts events such as the Red Party, as well as the adult game show, The Quest. During some days of your cruise, the venue is also open for open skating, and new to the ship is the addition of laser tag. The Clash for Crystal City is a complimentary family fun activity where two teams compete for resources on a frozen Earth. Moving aft on Deck 3 is a brand new and updated photo studio area. There's an addition of several touchscreens, which allows you to review and purchase all of those photos you've taken during your cruise. The Pretty Typical Art Gallery is located aft on Deck 3. And last but not least, on Deck 3, you'll find the main dining room. And there you have it. That's our complete deck-by-deck ship tour of the newly amplified Freedom of the Seas. But of course, we'd love to hear from you. Let us know in the comment section below your favorite venue or change to this newly updated ship. I'm DB from EatSleepCruise.com, and if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, or you've been lurking around for a while and haven't done so, what are you waiting for? Make sure to subscribe down below and to click the notification icon. That way, you get updated each week when we put out brand new cruise and travel videos. You can also say hi to us all over social media at Eat Sleep Cruise, and thanks again for watching.